All right, we're gonna get to waiting. Hold on. All right, we're live. I'm gonna wait till the 5 minute mark so people can come in, and we shall get it started. All right. Gotta get to the 5 minute mark. Hello there, one person. How are you? Man. Put back this trash can. So one person, you're just gonna just watch me. You're not gonna say something in the chat. Just nothing. You're just gonna completely just stare at me. You just want to wait for the show. Okay. Okay, one person. You could have just. So you just. I would like if like YouTube can just like you can just tap on the thing and see people can see who's looking at your videos or who's looking at your live stream. That's my fan from my laptop. One minute till the show starts. I should really start telling people that I'm doing. Well, I did tell them. I just didn't know what time that I was going to do it. People was probably still at work, so do the Cabbage Patch while I'm old. Can you hear my stomach growl? Hold on. Can you hear my stomach growl? I guess not. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. What's good, everybody? It's your man Joe. Came around to the found that you need to know. Um, and today we're going to be getting into the subject. You see it. So you see the title. I don't know if I said it right or spelled it right. I'm gonna change it later if I got it wrong. But today we're going to be getting into the discussion of adultery. That is my body. Why am I talking about the subject? Is because I just felt something in my spirit to talk about this. And everybody here, I don't know if anybody in other countries, but here in the States, we hear this term about she's not yours, it's just your turn. Well, maybe for somebody that is single, who have never been married, yeah, yeah, maybe for that, maybe that, that saying is for those. But for those who are married, I got a funny thing for y'all. Okay, I I used to have this crush on this woman. She was a bit older, a little bit older than me, a whole lot older. But she got, she's fine looking. She looked good for her age. And I was kind of like, but once she, kind of revealed that she was married, or she is married, or she was married, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna back off. But she still looked good. She still looked cute. The thing is that even though, if let's say if she would have said yes, I would go out with you, date you. Let's say as far as for marriage, maybe not marriage. Let's say me and her were just dating, and I'm loving her and kissing her. Me as a believer, I know for a fact that this, even though it's committing adultery, it is a sin. But knowing the fact that this body that she has, knowing that it's not going to be mine. Why? Because it belongs to the first husband that she met. I don't know. Regardless if the husband was bad or good, it belongs to that body of hers belongs to his. See? Even the family's like, ooh, Joe, why you gotta say that? Why you gotta go so hard like that? Why you gotta go so hard like that? And I started to notice that a lot, and the reason why I'm saying that is because we need to set as a reminder, especially us dudes, or some people, like people that are getting with people that are already have been in marriages, or in their first process, still around and still alive. It's still an adultery. It's still a sin. You just got to keep this in mind that that body does not belong to you, even if you married that person. That body, that mind, whatever that they have does not belong to you. It belongs to the first husband. So I guess you can say I'm trying to put out a phase, since we're putting out saying, oh, she doesn't, she's not yours. It was just your turn. Well, if you're married, technically, she is yours or he is yours until the day you, until the day that you kick the bucket. So, and I also wanted to point out is that well, Joe, what does it say about adultery? Well, we got to go to the beginning. Let's go to the beginning. If anybody can bring out their Bibles, let's go to the book of Genesis. What's that? Trucks. It's trucks. So if you come with me in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 26. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing, and creepeth on the earth. So God created man in his image, and in his image of God created he him, male and female. Created created he them, and God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowls of the air, and over the living, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth. Let's go. Same chapter for verse 1, verse. I mean, sorry. Genesis chapter 2, verse 21. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep on. Sorry. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs, and closed it up the flesh instead of thereof. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman, and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, this is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. That's the air conditioner. That's a refrigerator. And she shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh. So now that Adam and Eve got married and became one, and those who have gotten married have became one. So what's interesting is that I was going to say earlier is that knowing the fact that if I were to marry or got with this married woman, and knowing the fact that it's not going to be mine, is like being is being like in an elemental P relationship or bi relationship, because when if your kid, let's say if my wife just suddenly divorces me because of if she divorces me because I ate her last bit of French fries from Chick-fil-A or something like that, and she just took it, she couldn't handle it no more, she just left me off and get with another guy. If she whatever that she does to that man, it reflects back to me. Like, what are you talking about, Joe? What are you talking about? What I mean by that is whatever that she does, whatever that they do together. Since even though we are divorced, I'm not just letting y'all know I'm not married or anything. Just like if we were to divorce, we're still one until either one of us kicks the bucket. When that happens, like no matter what she does, whenever that my wife kisses another guy, they pretty much kissing me, because we're still one flesh. If the dude slaps her butt, she slaps my butt. If the dude grabs her boobs, he grabs my boobs. If the dude, getting freaky, blowing her back out, she blowing, he blowing back out mine too. So that's why I can't be a petty husband, man. That's why I can't be a petty husband. I'll be like, you know what? My new man, he blew me out. I know. He did me good too. uh, uh, because you guys are still one flesh. You guys are still I know, pause, 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 but still, that's still your wife. Even if you divorced, that's still your wife, regardless. Until one of y'all two take the bucket, then y'all can be married again, and and you can marry another. But until then, y'all gonna have to wait until your until um until something happens. Hopefully, nothing drastic, or just try to get back together or something like that. And I started to notice that a lot, especially when it comes to divorce, a lot of women are divorcing their husbands. A lot, just a lot. Maybe it's because it's summertime right now. It's hot girl summer, hot girl Vicky, hot girl Vicky summer. Um, and they're divorcing so they can have they're gonna have their little, you know, their little thought phase right now. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of divorces and stuff like that. Just how what's his face got recently divorced? He's like a big billionaire, very big billionaire who just got divorced. Um, Bill Gates, yeah, Bill Gates. Mm, man, that woman is set for life, but that body is still. I know what I said. I know. Please forgive me, sister. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But this is how it is. No matter how much you want to date this person that's already been that's still married but have divorce, and that body it still belongs to that first person. I know it's not. Maybe I should have phrased it a lot more better, but that body is still belongs to the first person. No matter how much you try, adultery is still bad. No matter. Hey, Susan, please don't look at me like that. Please don't look at me like that. But yeah. So, what are you guys' thoughts on this? What are you guys' thoughts on adultery? What are you guys' thoughts on this? Nah, in spirit. So he's somebody said Joshua. I can't. I'm sorry if I can't say your last name, but Joshua says so he's gonna get his back out blown involuntarily. Spiritually, yes. In spirit, in spirit, yes. Ah, imagine all the things that adulterous woman does to that man. Oh, mm, mm, mm. So you're not gonna have hot boy summer. Am I gonna have a hot boy summer? Yeah, probably working. I don't know, maybe. No, not a hot boy summer. Just a nice, quiet time. I can't do it. I can't do it. Cause I can't because people are getting the Miss Vicky right now. I can't risk it. Everybody getting the Vicky right now. I can't risk it. Hot boys, actually, it's a city boy summer or something like that. It's something that I think when like some female rapper made a phrase about it, made a song about it, and all ever since it's hot girl summer. It's pretty much when hot girl summer is like how's it's pretty much women just thotting around or hot boy or city boy is just pretty much same thing, just thotting around and stuff like that. So just thoughts being thoughts, I suppose. Hot, but yeah. Or out here is, I guess you can say it's like sundress season, where women just walk around in sundresses and stuff like that. So yeah, it gets hot out here, California. Maybe not that hot as like in Texas hot or Vegas hot, but it does get hot out here. But the ladies and fans somewhere at the corner. Some of them at home committing all sorts of adulteries or, whatever, or relations. So, pretty much, um, I always keep this in mind, people. Whatever that you do to that married person is what you're gonna do to that to this whatever that divorce, whatever that you do with that divorced person, you're doing it to them because they are one flesh. Always remember that, and they will always. Yeah, you might love this adulterous person, not adulterous. You might love this married person, and that first spouse is still around, is still alive and well. That body does not belong to you. It belongs to that spouse. Some people are belong to the streets. Some people are still belong to their spouses. Always remember that, people. Always remember that. And if you feel like you're going to commit some adultery cheeks, just remember you're doing it the same thing to them. Because why? Somebody say in the chat. You know why? Joshua said, so she's gonna get spiritually. So she gonna feel at me. Hey, possibility, yeah. We don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised though. I would not be surprised. So don't try to. So don't commit adultery. Don't commit adultery. Don't commit adultery. Don't commit adultery. But anyhow, how you guys doing? What are y'all doing anyway? Yeah. Sister Suzette says, "It's a lot of men divorcing women. If they didn't want to kill those women first, then he kills the women. He kills himself. That's the devil, right? Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna hurt your spouse so you can get with, wait, let me read that again. It's a lot of men divorcing women. If they don't kill those women first, then he's gonna then after he kills the woman, he kills himself. That's the devil, right? I don't know if he's gonna hurt himself or he might just end up in jail, tossed under the jail. Actually, tossed under the jail. So, I would like to have more things to say. So, how does soul ties work? Hmm, that's a good question. I want to say right now I don't have that information right on me right now, but yeah, it does exist. Soul ties do exist. Is I guess I can give a little bit. I guess you could say like soul ties are like, let's say if you did something intimate, regardless of whatever it is, that like the other person is taking a piece of that person, or you're taking that peer person, and you're taking a piece of from the other person. But if you had things before, you're spiritually. Hold on, let me show this. So Duran says, but if you had sex before being a Christian, you're spiritually married. Hmm. You have to break that marriage then. You're going to have to break that marriage. If it's like an incorrect sort of marriage, then yeah. Well, so if kissing a girl. But Joshua says, if I'm kissing a girl, I'm gonna be tied. I'm gonna be tied to a homegirl. You got girls on you, man? You got girls on me? Just one? No, just one. You gonna marry that woman? You gonna marry that? Wait, how old are you? How old are you? Wait, is the young lady that you're talking to, is she married? Or she's been married? Is she going through a divorce? Is she divorced? Is her first husband still around? I just want to know. Sister Suzette Sister Suzette says, my aunt told me if a person cheats on you, you have the right to leave and divorce that person. She says it's fine. She said it's in the Bible. They can be written a bill of divorce. Okay. I think it's for sexual immorality, right? I believe that Yeshua talked about divorce. Okay, yeah. Do you remember that verse, Sister Suzette? Do you remember that one? I know it was in Luke or Matthew. I think it was Matthew, right? Oh, you're 18, Mr. Joshua. Hey, the kid, how you doing? Except for Darren's put up the votes. Matthew, I tell you that anyone who divorces his wife except for sexual immorality and marries another woman commits adultery. Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right. Matthew 19:9. Yeah. So the kid, I don't want you to be out here because I know you're a young man, and Joshua, you too. I don't want you to get with just any woman. Okay. By just regular like talking to them, you know, just regular, just like talk to them, treat them. Yeah, I would do. Yeah, yeah, I got there. Yes, Matthew chapter 19, verse 9. But Joshua says, all this temptation, let alone be sundress seasons. Yep, it's crazy. I don't even see a lot of, I just see a lot of ladies out here dressing in provocatively. Um, the kid says, I know a lot of them are toxic, and we have to be wise who we are married because we can't divorce them according to the Bible unless it's for sexual immorality. Now, the thing is that about adultery is that as soon as you get divorced, you can't get anybody else until that person either you two get back together or what do y'all have to kick the bucket? I know that's tough, man. Like sometimes I even wonder, like even though y'all let's say if me and my wife were to divorce, I was wondering can I just slide in every once in a while? Just technically you're still mine, but I was wondering, can you just slide in, just let me slide a couple times, so just so I can get the no, okay, that's fine. But I always ask for consent. I always ask for consent. I always wonder about that. It's true. It's true. Joshua laughed. Joshua was laughing his butt off, and then he said, "I mean, it's still yours." True. That is true. Technically, Darren said, technically, she's still yours. Yeah. So before y'all be saying, "Oh, she belongs to the streets," no, she belongs to a spouse if she's married. What's up, Cupcake? Renee says, remarriage is only okay. Excuse me. If you are going to reconcile with your spouse, or if your spouse is deceased and you choose to remarry someone else. Yeah, that is also true. That is also true. That's also true. How do I repent of my sins? Getting into prayer. Get into your prayer closet alone, or be at a quiet space, wherever it is, your house. And start praying. Start asking Father. Be in front of the courtroom and pray for forgiveness. The kid says, "Do I believe the Sabbath on the Saturday?" Honestly, I'll say this: if you work, let's say this. Let's say if I work on Sunday, I work from Sunday to Friday, and I work that Saturday off. Yes, that is my Sabbath. But if you work, because I don't know, because many people's work schedules is different. Let's say if you work from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and you get like Tuesday, Wednesday off, then yeah. Do I believe it's Saturday? Yeah, I believe so. As long as you get that day off. Because you have to have a day off. What is the Sabbath? What is the Sabbath? Is it like, have you not read the word? Don't you got a Bible? They sell these at the 99 cents. Well, they used to actually, but they used to sell those at the 99 cents though. Oh, you knew? Oh, okay. It's the Sabbath is like the day of rest. I know in the scriptures where it's in the book of Exodus where it talks about the commandments. So to me, I don't know. To me, I think it's like Saturday. It's just I always took it as like a day of rest where I can just relax, don't do absolutely nothing. From what I read from that commandment, that's how I would say it. I think that Saturday is the Sabbath, but didn't God make it the world 7 days, and He rested on a Sunday? No, He created 6 days. 6 days, yeah, 6 days He works. On the seventh, that's when He rests. Listen. Yeah. That's why some people either people do have the Sabbath day, but sometimes usually like Saturday or Sunday they just take both of those days off. So okay. The kid says, "Do I believe that the dead souls remain in their graves until the second coming of Jesus Christ? Because wouldn't it be fair? It wouldn't be unfair if people were burning in hell at different times." Um, let's say this: like the kingdom of God is like a court setting. There'll be times when you get called into jury duty. You don't know when exactly you're gonna get called for jury duty, but you know it's gonna be coming eventually. That's, I guess you can say, how it is. I mean, as soon as somebody, I know in the scriptures where it says, in what's the pretty much was saying that it is appointed the man wants to die, then after that the judgment. Now, I don't know if it's the great white throne judgment or just the judgment of whatever that you were doing on earth. So pretty much. That's not the white throne. Because the bottomless pit is like a jail until like the other judgment, until the other judgment comes. Waiting for that appointed time. Or cast into like a fire. When did I start getting visions? When I was in my 20s. My late 20s. That's when I took the Lord very seriously. That's when I started to get like dreams and visions and stuff like that. Actually, that was the first time I actually seen like a marine spirit at that time. Yeah. I didn't know what it was at the time, but yeah, technically I seen a mermaid. Mermaids are evil. Tell your kids that. Tell your kids I said that. That mermaids are evil. The kid says, yeah, that's why I wonder because some people in hell are like 100 plus years and some stay there for one day before before Jesus' second coming. Did they look like on that on TV? It was dark. Like when I first seen like a mermaid or a marine spirit, it was like I didn't see it. It was like a very shadow ish, and it looked like he had like dreadlocks. And his eyes, one eye was blue and the other eye was green. So yeah, that. And I didn't do anything about it. I just went back to sleep. I just looked at it and just turned went back to sleep and just act like it wasn't there. Just yeah. Yeah, Darren says, yeah, they're rich, but at the end of the day, lake of fire is eternal. True, true, true. Wait, what? No, it wasn't a dream. It was like a real experience. No dream at all. No dream at all. It was a real experience. I don't know how it's there exactly. I don't know how I got there. I don't know it was just there. It was caressing me and all that stuff. Kind of like the what's it called? What people were talking about sleep paralysis. I didn't get like sleep paralysis or anything, but it was just there. I just looked at it and just went to sleep. Like at that time, I didn't think of anything. You go. How am I cold, man? I saw a mermaid, went to sleep, you know? How do you wait, hold on. The kid said, I'm gonna call you the kid. How do we tell the difference between a vision and a hallucination? Um, the difference is a vision is like having a thought that you never thought of. Is almost kind of like that's the best way that's the best way I can explain it. It's like a thought that you never thought of. Um, hallucination, can't really say. I don't think have I ever been hallucinated. No, I don't think so. Maybe I have. I don't know. But yeah, that's the difference between the two. What is an what's an open vision? An open vision. Hmm. I guess you can say it's like a movie playing right in front of you. It's almost kind of like that, like a movie just playing right in front of you, and it's almost kind of like it's downloading into your mind, and you're seeing this movie. Like, interesting. Where's my phone? I heard it. Where's my phone? I don't have it with me. Hold on. Suzetta said, Jojo, you are a funny person. We have been following you for a long while now, and you really make us laugh. Especially you did that video. I tried to warn them. This video makes me laugh. That's the best way I can do it. As much as I want to be like, um, every time I want to be up and forward and be more straightforward and aggressive with it, like YouTube either or maybe the people think that I'm just being mean or just that's the best way I can do it. I got to be funny about it, is because so people won't take down that video. So taking down my video. So yeah, every time I play that video, yeah, and he actually took the Miss Vicky vaccine. Okay, don't let YouTube know I said that. I said Miss Vicky. YouTube, I said Miss Vicky. Okay. Rappers, the kid said rappers being satanic is the new trend. It's been around. Here, I want to make a video. I don't know if I should make a video or something separate, but I want to say this. 90s music is just as wicked as it is today. The difference is that they're more open about it. For all my 90s, yes, yes, it's time that the 90s music be called out. I'm sorry. It needs to be called out. Okay? It needs to be called out. Okay? It's just back then we were just kids and we didn't know about it. Back then, what was that one music? We're talking about like oral sex back then, you know, and oral sex, doggy style and all that stuff, man. It's crazy. 90s music needs to be called out, just as it is today. Said, oh, 90s music is better than music. No, it's just different. But it's the same, but just with different faces. How bad is it really to listen secular music? Hold on. You said you ate. Okay. How bad is it? Okay. What's that one song? What's that one song? Listen to the song, legit. Like there was this one song I just recently. Um, it was just all over. It was just on the net where a dude was just pretty much dissing like skinny chicks. I don't know what's up with rap. I don't know what's up with rappers dissing skinny women. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with skinny women. I love skinny women, even though I've been loving big girls since I was in my 20s, maybe my teens and 20s and stuff like that. You know, I love now I'm in my older age. I love skinny women. Now I don't want to disrespect no big girls. Okay, all those who are too haunted, you know. But rappers need to chill about dissing, skinny chicks. I'm sick of that. Okay. Sister Suzette says, um, "You are a child of God. I know, but you are hilarious. But you could have been a comedian. But stay a child of the Lord. So you go back with Him when He go back when He comes. We do all the same. Yeah. Thank you." Joshua says, "But we rather the thick." Honestly, here's the thing. I okay. At some point in my life, I want to say this, and I want to say this, and hopefully I don't offend any woman. Okay, I really don't. I think for me, I think my days, as much as I don't get me wrong, I like some big girls can rock it, some of them can't. I want to say that some of y'all can't, but sometimes my knees ain't working like they used to, man. My knees, I love the skinny girls. Not because my knees are going bad. It's just, in my adult life, I started to date like slimmer, slim thick or slimmer chicks. I'm like, hold up. The 90s been lying to me. People have been lying to me saying that big girls can do it better, but their girlfriends are skinnier. How dare you? Don't tell me, okay, to get with a big girl, but your girl's skinnier. How dare you? How dare you? So, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like the 90s lied to me. The 90s lied to me. Okay. I feel like the 90s. Okay. The 90s lied to me. Okay. Don't lie. Don't. The 90s lied to me. The 90s lied to me. Okay. Doggy style POV. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. See the kid, okay? Let me tell you something. Okay. I'm gonna let every man know. I'm gonna let every boy know, every man know. Okay. When you get 30, when you turn 30s, when you get into your 30s, you're gonna realize that the skinny girls, you don't get a skinny girl when you're 30, possibly. I can see it in your future right now. You're gonna realize once your knees going pop pop, you're like, okay, my big girl, my me loving big girls, the days are over. I'm gonna go out the slim chicks or the skinny ones. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, obesity was big back then in the 90s, man. Obesity was big back then. Was big, big back then. Everybody was getting mad, like you picking something. Yeah, yeah, man. Once you hear pop pop pop, and your body, you can't do that. You can't. You gonna have to be like under at least under 125, 130. That's all I ask. 125, 130. That's all I ask. The 90s lied to me. The 90s lied to me. The 90s lied to me. The The 90s lied to me. I know I say that a lot, but the 90s lied to me. The 90s lied to everybody. Okay, the 90s lie to everybody. Man, I gotta work out regardless, though. Even if she was skinny, I still gotta work out, though. Even skinny chicks be heavy sometimes. Hold on. Suzette said, "Watch it, JoJo. You don't know who you don't know who the Lord have for you. Never by your own preference. Let God give you what you have for you. A skinny chick maybe a skinny woman may not be what God wants for you. Whatever God has. True. It's for you. Yeah, I do agree. But I mean, if she get fat, we both gonna work out. Did I just say that? Okay, if she does get big, I'm gonna we both gonna work out. We both gonna work out. Fair enough? Is that fair? Is that fair? That's all I want to know. If she gets big, we both gonna if she's big, we both gonna work out. Okay, we both gonna look good together. All right. Fair? Is that fair? Is that fair? That's all I want to know. Is that fair? We're both gonna work out. Okay. Is that fair? Okay. Cool. All right. I'm not. I will say that this whole quarantine. I'm not. As for me and my weight, I want to say is that I kind of eat out, but I still will go to the store every now and then. You know, picking me up some stuff to cook or just have a little healthy snack or something like that. Do you watch? No, I don't know who that is. Wait, his name sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. Technically, all secular songs are nothing about sex. Most of them, maybe like 95% of them, are about sex. I be stroking. So is that bad? Yeah. Really saying, remember that always. I'll try. I'll try. Oh yeah, is anybody gonna watch the Jake Paul? Was it Jake Paul and Mayweather fight? Oh yeah, good. Because we all know it's about the money. I guess the boxing industry was getting, going down the hill, and they're putting up YouTubers and stuff like that. Oh yeah, somebody sent me about this guy, Haspen Campbell. Yeah, they're gonna fight. Oh, is it? Hold on. No, not Logan. Jake. Jake. Not Logan, Jake. Is taking the Vicky serum a sin? Yes. No, it's an abomination. It is an abomination. It is an abomination. It's an abomination. Don't take it. It's an abomination. It is abomination. It is abomination. I'm gonna stop. Then they start giving me like another strike and stuff. Listen. Do I think the illumination is fake? Honestly, I don't even think that is called the illumination. I call it the powers and the principalities and powers. I don't call it the Illuminati. I call it the what's that? What I just said, um, the um, the principalities and powers. So then, yes, I do believe that that exists. That does exist. Okay. So the kid says, didn't God says that if you get the like, get the Vicky on your right hand on your forehead, you will not enter in the kingdom and enter into heaven, but inject you the vat. Either way, you're still not getting. If you take it, regardless of whatever body part that you put in, you're not gonna get in. Okay, right now I'm just letting everybody know I'm being careful with your questions because people don't like me, and I gotta be careful on that. Yes, yes. What is the Pentecost rapture? Yeah, we have so many things about the rapture. Like, I'm just gonna call it like the catching away. Oh, they're setting up rapture dates. You gotta be very careful about that. You gotta be very careful about people setting up these rapture dates. They're just doing it so they can get the money, money. Talking about the rapture to getting that money, money. Yeah, they're just saying that so they can get some money. They're just saying it to get some money. Suzette says, a prophetess said, who's a prophetess? A prophetess says that the Lord is going to have mercy on those who has mercy on those who have the mercury on. If they take the Miss Vicky 19, he still is it true? The only thing that I can think of is that is if they wasn't aware. Let's say if they was like, let's say if they was in a hospital bed and they was just unconscious and they just injected in it without their consent, then maybe there's a chance. But if they willfully did it, even if they voluntarily or purposely, then no. Who is this prophetess? I want to know. Y'all keeping secrets from me? I don't like keeping. I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all keeping secrets from me. Okay. Yes, I remember. The kid said, I remember in 2017 when people said the raptures was happening in December 23rd. Y2J says, do I think that the Miss Vicky will end? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's going to be here for quite some time. And it's going to get way worse than it was now. It's going to get way, way, way worse. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, her. Okay. Today, I choose violence. Not now, though. But today, I choose violence. Not today, though. Not right now. And maybe sometime today, but not right now. Oh yeah, I tried those. Those are good. I recently had some. Um, yeah, I had some the jalapeno peppers, chips. Oh, those are my favorite. Sorry for the lighting, you guys. Shoot. Man, I can start like a whole cooking thing over here, man. I can just make some food over here while I'm talking to y'all. Yeah, I could do that. Eat healthy. Yeah. I really need to. I need to get me some skillets and stuff. We have a washer, right? No, we do not. Ow. So, adultry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to let everybody know. So, there's something that I need to come to confession. Is that I finally forgive stuffing. Yes, that dish. Yes, I'm letting everybody know that I have forgiven stuffing, even though it's still disgusting, but I still forgive it. I don't want to show hate towards it anymore. And yeah. 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 So, Sister Suzette says, some of my family members have taken it despite my warning, but still holding out on hope. that the Lord will have mercy on my family. My family, and I'm hoping, and I'm kind of hoping, holding out for what that hope of what prophet is. Okay. I've heard that people who took the will be, they are. Have you seen the video about people who took the Miss Vicky, put like a little magnet on the side of where they got the got the thing? It's all over the internet. It's just the news ain't talking about it. Carrie Ann's it. Shit. Yeah, I got dragged for talking about Miss K. I'm gonna call it Miss K. I got dragged by talking about Miss K. And like have you checked like her social blade? Like go on where to go to, like on your phone or whatever, or whenever you get a chance. Get on like on social blade, and she making a lot. She's making a lot from the 3 days of talking about the 3 days of darkness and stuff like that. Like, man, whew. She making some dough. She making some dough. No wonder she makes videos every day. I would be too. I'll be feeling like squirrels and skies and stuff like that. But then it's like, you know what? I have to really think about it. If I was in her shoes, let's say if I was going to make a video about this. Should I wait? Should I talk about it or just do it? Because some of y'all might put up like little clips. I know some of you guys some of the people are taking like little small clips and putting it on your channels or putting on whatever that y'all do. I know some of y'all do that. I know some of y'all do that. I wouldn't be surprised. But I hope she is legit with the Most High. All right. I really do. I was gonna make a video, put it on my camera, but I don't know. You think I should like live stream it? Thinking about putting it like on live stream. So let's see what happens. I don't know. Maybe like in a couple of minutes, get off. Take a break. Actually, I'm gonna take a break. When I finish with this, I'm gonna take a break. Then we're gonna get into the discussion about that. So yeah. But I believe in a whole lots. I'm a whole lots. I'm a whole lot of. Let's see. Hopefully, if I talk about it, hopefully I don't get dragged. Hopefully I don't. Y'all pray for me. If it does, y'all owe me dinner. Yeah, I want me some steak, some buttered mashed potatoes. I want me some lamb. I want me some maybe like the break, maybe like 30 minutes, or maybe like 10, 20, like 30 minutes, maybe like in between that time. Because my legs, I've been standing for an hour, so I want to sit down. Oh, my kneecaps. But yeah, I want y'all owe me dinner. Y'all owe me I want me some ice cream. Um, no, not no vegan ice cream. I want me some real ice cream. I want what you call it? I want bluebell ice cream. I never had that before, but I want it. Um, what else? I want some. You will be you will have to come to Texas. No, they sell bluebells out here. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they sell bluebell ice cream out here. What happened to eating healthy? I'm just saying I'm just saying like if the video if I get dragged, y'all owe me dinner. I'm gonna still eat healthy. I'm gonna eat I'm gonna eat something very healthy like a burger from Fat Burger, from In and Out, from Habits, some no, I'm gonna eat it. I'm talking about steak. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been to Texas. Been very long. I've been to Dallas. Have I been to Houston? But I spent mostly on Dallas. Man, look, let me tell you something. Texas be hot. Okay, I gotta live nearby the beach or something. I need some cool. I gotta live where some cool water is, man. I can't be in every Texas. Okay, I need to be in Dallas. Okay, I need to be where the beach area is, man. Because Texas is hot. Let me tell you something. Texas is hot. Okay, Texas is hot. Texas be hot that it's just. I mean, shout out to all my Texans out there, but Texas is hot. I'm sorry. I'm a little bougie. Okay, I like me some air conditioning. Okay. Oh yeah, I just got an In-N-Out burger. Oh, I can't. No, I can't get it. No, I would say I wouldn't eat at In-N-Out, but no, I can't be in line with all that heat. I'm sorry. I just can't. I just can't. I'll be buying a lot of. Let me tell you something. I'll be buying a lot of milkshakes from In-N-Out. If I was in Texas, I would. I would. There's no hesitation. Okay. Mhm. Look, as long as there's water over there, I'm fine. Okay. I'm bougie. Okay. I like to live bougie. Okay. I'm used to that. All right. All right. Uh, I'm gonna get off at 1:20. So I got less than a minute. Now I'm gonna take a quick break. And we'll get into the other discussion. I'll be gone for at least. I won't be back until maybe 1:20, maybe 1:20 Pacific Standard Time, and my time. All right, cool. Yeah. So after that, then we're gonna get on by 1:20 my time, Pacific Standard. That's when I'll get back on it. All right. All right. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Another live stream or so. It's your man Joe.